Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would film myself drawing a couple of audiobook covers that I've been listening to the past couple of weeks. I have repurposed an old A6 Hobonichi Techo, which I'm currently using as my book journal, my reading journal. This is the Hobonichi paper. And let me show you what it looks like. So this is one of the pages that was ripped out of here. I like to use it as an insert that I can tape into my journal. So before my gardener arrives, I just want to say that my drawing of people, if you've looked at my previous covers, are never perfect. They're never going to look 100% like what it looks like on the cover. So it is not, I'm not doing that as an insult or anything like that. I can't draw people. If you've seen the things that I've drawn in my 5-year Hobonichi, you can see why I avoid drawing people if I can, because I can't draw them. So again, this is not going to be an insult to the person who created the cover. The story's really good. The cover looks nice. I just can't draw it. I'm going to draw my best interpretation of it, and hopefully I will come somewhere close to the cover. So I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to get back to drawing. Okay, so I'm going to bring back my reading journal, since this book cover is going to be on this side, and I am probably going to tape the book this way so that I can flip. If you look at the previous, is it this one? Since I have the book on the left page, I was able to flip it like that, and I put the tape here. on the right page, I want to flip it this way. So I'm going to put the tape on the right hand side. So I'm probably going to trim off a bit here and then a bit from this end. Cut it similar to this. And then I'm probably going to use my No Bleed, the Sharpie pen, and then I'm going to outline it. And then once this dries, I'm going to erase off all the pencil marks and then color it similarly to the cover of the book that I listened to, which is called The Vampire Knitting Club, Cornwall. It's a cozy mystery series, book 1. I noticed this video is getting a little longer than I was expecting. It takes me a long time to draw it out, outline it, and then now I'm going to watercolor it. So I think this may be the only cover that I'm going to draw and watercolor for this particular video. Hopefully that'll be okay. Before I forget, I wanted to share this idea. This is an old prescription bottle. I took off the label. I'm going to fill this up with water. In my last video with my watercoloring, I was having problems with my watercolor brush, my water pen. I'm not too sure what I'm doing wrong with it, but the water's not coming out from the tip. I'm having problems with it. So I'm going to try using this again, and if I do have problems trying to get water coming out from the tip, I'm just going to dip it into this bottle filled with water, and I'm just going to set it over here on the side. Now you hear my neighbor's dog barking. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and mute the sound. So this is the finished look of my interpretation of the book, the audiobook that I was listening to. It's rough, but I think it looks similar slightly to the book on the left. But this is it for now. I apologize for not uploading my normal videos, but this is the best that I can do with what's happening right now. Hopefully you're okay with this. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you'd like to see after the pin videos or videos like this where I'm trying to draw book covers of books that I've read or listened to. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.